I guess I should have called first.
No, of course not. No, you're always welcome here. I'm very sorry. We've just had a very emotional scene with our daughter.
I really didn't come here to talk about Jessica.
Well, you know, I wish you would have called.
I did call. Remember, you kept telling me not to come.
Well, here you are.
I missed you. It's Christmas. And this brief little trip to Llanfair has suddenly turned into weeks.
Honey, I explained all of that to you. We're trying to get Jessica through this crisis.
I know that in my head. And I'm not trying to be unreasonable. But I'm thousands of miles away living our life by myself. Now, I know that a crisis has a way of bringing people close together. And from what I just saw when I walked in just now...
I'm going to give you some privacy.
No, that's all right, Vicki. I think Clint and I could use a little cooling off time right about now.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't agree with that more.
Clint! Walking out isn't going to solve anything.
Sure is easy, though.
Look, I don't have an answer for either one of you. Not that you'd listen if I did. You know, Dallas, I told you that I was going to come home when I was done. But look, here you are, and I asked you, I begged you, Vicki, not to bring out Nikki Smith. But you did anyway. So why do you bother talking to me in the first place?
Clint,
no, I can't take it anymore. Now, look, Dallas, I've got my hands full here. And the last thing I need is for you to come waltzing in here with all these accusations. Women.
Well, Vicki, you care to share your thoughts on the situation?
You go, Ms. Lord.
Thank you, Brett.
My pleasure.
Dorian.
Clint?
Can I get a bourbon, the good stuff, please, and make it a double?
Cowboy boots and a double bourbon. Ah, you're treacherously close to being a stereotype.
Oh, Chardonnay lady, you're not one to talk. It's cliche.
Pardon me. Touché. So, I understand that we are about to become in-laws by marriage yet again.
The translation is?
Well, Kevin has asked Kelly to marry him. Yeah. Kelly says they're madly in love. I think the operative word here is madly. What are you laughing about? Oh, bartender, I'm buying this man his next round.
Dallas, I'm very, very sorry that Clint's trip has, become so much longer than you thought it was going to be. And I know that you two have a life together in London, and I know that it's very important to him.
Is that what he told you?
Honestly, we haven't had any time to talk about anything.
No, I didn't think so.
I don't know that I can be any clearer about this. The only reason that Clint is still here is because of the children, okay? We never meant to take him away from you, honestly. He stayed because of Jessica and Natalie, and nothing else.
You're crying. No. I'll start to cry.
Thank you for the laugh, because I needed it. The last, few hours, it couldn't have been worse.
I don't even know why it's funny.
I'll tell you why. Either you go stark raving mad, or you laugh in the face of tragedy.
Tragedy? Oh, my goodness. This is beyond tragedy. This is disaster.
A disaster?
No.
Disaster? I'll drink to that.
All right, reluctantly.
Could I join the party?
No.
Well, yeah, whatever you guys have to say to each other, you can say it in private. I think I'm going to just call it a day.
No. Clint, please. My pleasure.
Thank you. And good luck.
Yes. Good night.
Good night.
What do you want?
Were you and Clint Buchanan on a date?
If we were, may I ask what business it would be of yours?
Were you or not?
You know, I could do a lot worse than Clint Buchanan, and I have in the past.
His whole family is your sworn enemy. You do everything you can to make sure that your girls stay out of relationships with that bunch.
Clint is quite the catch. He's handsome, he's rich, and he's honest. It certainly could not end any worse than my last relationship, could it?
Enjoying yourself? Boozing it up with the Buchanans? Last week, martinis with Asa. Today, wine with Clint. Maybe tomorrow you'll enjoy a pitcher of margaritas with Bo at the hospital.
Por qué no? Sounds like a lovely idea.
Yeah, and at this rate, you'll be pimping out your girls to the next cowpoke holding a branding iron.
How dare you? I would rather associate with the most despicable member of Ace's family than any member of yours.
You're not fooling anybody. You hate the Buchanans.
I hate being left at the altar. But you know, it is so amazing how public humiliation can just kind of give you a new perspective on things.
No, I know what this is. This is that neighbor of my best friend's enemy thing you're always talking about.
I believe the phrase that you're looking for is the enemy of my enemy is my friend. As a matter of fact, Dorian tried to use that on me to enlist my help to take out the Buchanans.
Oh, but that was before I realized what a disgusting, filthy snake you are. David tells me you blackmailed him into leaving me at the altar. Is that true?
How else was I supposed to help my only brother?
A brother you hadn't seen in years. A brother who hates your guts.
I don't think so. Davy and I are starting to come to a meeting of the mind. As a matter of fact, I believe he's starting to finally appreciate the fact that I always looked out for his best interests.
You don't care about family.
How dare you! Attack Star Manning. I told you to stay away from Blair and those kids.
Well, Todd needed a little reminder that things were going to be done my way.
From now on, you will do things my way, which means that Blair and those children are off limits. Actually, Dorian, family is starting to mean a great deal to me.